G'day guys, welcome back to Reach Me or Teach Me, back on the NFL train today, hitting us up with a little bit of Walter Payton, aka Sweetness. No, absolutely nothing about the man, absolutely nothing at all, so going into this completely blind. Hopefully I enjoy it. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's go.
His friends, his teammates, fans all call him Sweetness, but there is no sugarcoating the fact that Payton is now facing the challenge of his life.
To the people that really care about me, just continue to pray. And for those who are going to say what they want to say, may God be with you also.
It'll be our pleasure to report on his Sweetness, the premier back in the National Football League, the all-time rusher, Walter Payton of the Chicago Bears. He's the first man over 1,000 yards this season. Is in for the touchdown.
As football is a game of angles and seconds, and if you can change the angles, then you got the edge.
Walter Payton. Ooh! That's touchdown number 102 of a sensational career.
Walter was relentless.
Before he's through, he'll own all the rushing records.
Chicago's two biggest sports icons are Michael Jordan and Walter Payton.
I mean, he was a guy that was just determined to be the best.
And they give it to Walter.
I felt that I had an ability, a gift from God, and I wanted to exploit it. It was given to me for a reason.
I didn't know who he was, and I saw him make this one run.
Here comes Walter Payton.
I block out everything. My teammates and the people around me, where I'm playing, the weather, the pain, and it's you and me.
Boy, that Payton's exciting. He's fun to watch.
That was it. I didn't have to say any more. I knew this was a great run.
Ducking it by from the 25.
He wasn't big by football standards. 5'10", 202 pounds.
Only 5'10"?
It wouldn't die easy.
Let everything hang out. Everybody!
Walter Payton, one of those guys that had style and substance.
Walter Payton, who in 13 years missed only one game.
13 years in the National Football League and misses one game.
Was one of the roughest, toughest competitors who ever lived.
He was the best blocking back.
Payton blocks out Lawrence.
I can say that unequivocally that I've ever seen.
What a great throw from McMahon.
But Sweetness was a little something special.
He was good at what he did. All those moves and the strength and the tenacity was all a product of what his physical condition was, his mental condition.
Walter Payton in his room wearing up that heel, man, there was nothing like that as a kid.
He was a true warrior. Give me the heart of Walter Payton. There's never been a greater heart. And I said, oh my goodness. What kind of animal is this? What kind of guy is this?
It has to be exciting to have a man like Payton in your backfield.
One of the greatest men to ever play the game.
Soldier Field, Chicago. Walter Payton was on the brink of making NFL history.
Every once in a while, my son asks me what game am I going to break it in. But
What are you telling him?
I tell him wait till the press conference on Wednesday.
Walter needs 2 to tie, 3 to break. Jim Brown's all-time, lifetime National Football League rushing record in total yardage.
If you want to be the best player in NFL history, and breaking Jim Brown's record, that was a standard. That record, beating Jim Brown's record, meant everything to him.
Second play of the second half from the 21-yard line. Walter needs 2 to break the record. Quick pitch to Walter, looking for the record, cuts back, he's got it, he's out of it at 25 to the 26-yard line. Walter Payton becomes the National Football League all-time leading rusher, surpassing Jim Brown on his second carry here in the second half, and that's the equivalent to Hank Aaron breaking Babe Ruth's all-time home run record. And listen to the standing ovation.
Yeah, old Jim Brown, eh? I've reacted to him. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out.
In a way that was so classy and respectable.
Double wing formation to get the Payton right through a big hole.
You know, if one position has defined the Chicago Bears offense over the years, it's running back.
Set a second NFL career rushing record today. First, he surpasses Jim Brown in total yardage, and now he goes over the 100-yard mark for the 59th time in his career.
You could have been anything you want.
Really, true.
Well, you know, that's true in anybody. It's just a matter of the frame of mind that you're in, and if you can visualize what you want to do, you can do it.
He's the most complete football player in the history of the game.
The law of physics tells you that an object standing still and another object coming, the one that's standing still is going to take the brunt of the blow.
So, he looks like he's got a great combination of quickness and agility, a good amount of strength, and a hell of a lot of heart. It just looks like it's all this bundled up package with, again, he's not the fastest I've seen, not the biggest or the strongest, but this package deal, you put all of the best parts of those qualities together. I like him. I'm a huge fan. I want to know what happened at the start.
The thing I love most about football, I enjoy contact.
And that's the way he likes it. He'll find somebody to run into.
I said, I'm going to stand and watch him, but I want to see him really run the football.
It's the one who goes the fastest or the one who's better conditioned is going to inflict the most
Oh,
pain.
still going.
Around defensive backs. They brought him to the sidelines, and he didn't know his name.
On his way for a touchdown.
Wow.
Got blockers. And he has a touchdown.
Interesting the way he carries the ball. I'm seeing him do that quite a lot in this clip so far, and I haven't seen too many other people carry the ball out there, almost as if like he's going to just throw a quick little lateral. It's almost like a pass fake the way he's doing it. And then he'll like jump or he'll step over the top of them. He's done that a few times in this video. There it is again. Like, I mean,
For 13 seasons, from 1975 to 1987, Walter Payton was an MVP, Super Bowl champion, and 9-time Pro Bowler.
Not only is my dad an exceptional athlete, he's a role model. He's my biggest role model and best friend. We made a wager who would be the first one to break down in tears. And after hearing my son get up here and talk, I don't care if I lose the bet.
Walter Payton, the most prolific running back in the history of the National Football League, died today at his suburban Chicago home after succumbing to a rare liver disease.
Walter, he had moves, but he could run you over also.
Well, that end zone is Payton's place, and he has his 7th touchdown this year.
wow.
Walter Payton was the epitome of greatness, and he was a great warrior.
I can't believe anybody in their right mind, and then again, they would have to be out of their mind to put Walter Payton anywhere but number one.
One of the greatest men to ever play the game.
He did it in a way that was so classy and respectable.
The greatest running back of all time.
My gosh.
Oh. Done it again, Joseph. Love your videos, mate. I will say, I reckon he is right up there with the best of the best that I've reacted to. The qualities and the traits, like he's got Bo Jackson and Barry and all these other, like even Gronk and these others, like he's got a combination of a lot of their skill set. He's right up there with my favourite players that I've reacted to so far. Right up there. Really glad I checked that video out. Yeah, if you haven't already done so, guys, and this is not your first video, if this is second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever video, and you haven't subscribed, jump on board the train, guys, and we will hopefully see you in the next one.